you're taking away all my choices. Almost like taking
Yeah.
away my rights. No,
Mhm.
I'm not comfortable with that ever. I feel like Lakia did a really good job with this because it wasn't she wasn't suffering for a long time, and it really wasn't even suffering. It's actually pretty luxury
Right.
when he got her. It was like, "Hey, girl, he didn't upgrade you, real good." But I would say that my favorite part of the book would be, especially when they come together and they at the end. That's my favorite part when they finally get together. He told her that he loved her, and she told him back, and I was like, "Yay! Look at us, we're a happy little family now. Look at us, we put it all together."
What's up, y'all? Welcome back. We in the building. The book besties are here.
Yeah. Yeah.
We are here with another banging episode for you
We are.
guys.
Yes. Yes, and yes.
Yes. Hmm.
Well, we're gonna start with you this week. What you been reading, friend?
So I've been reading. Okay, I read Not a Homie. What is it? Not a homie, not a homie, lover, or a friend by Tatiana. That was really good. Tatiana can never do no wrong. We got some little cameos from Chevy, from Zoo, from the
Mhm.
whole little crew. Yeah. So that was a good story. I definitely enjoyed that. I definitely need to go back. I need to catch up. I've been slacking on my Tatiana reads. So I definitely need to go back and catch up on the books in between.
Mm.
Because remember, we still haven't read Dio part two yet. Yeah. So yeah, I need to catch up, but it was good. I read The Girls, what is it? The Girls Who
Grew big.
Grew Big by Leah
Mhm.
Motley. Is that
Yeah.
her name? Leah Motley?
Mhm.
Yeah. That was a good stuff.
I love this baby. That's what it is.
I never forget Tooth.
I will never forget Tooth
I
and
will
how
never
he's just
forget
out
Tooth.
there. He not in jail. The way he's just free to just roam about and
Wait,
pride.
but I didn't even realize that he was older.
Just bam, baby, significantly.
So how old was, like, he was in his 20s?
Okay, he was in his 20s now. He was by the time she was 20, he was 27.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Dude. And once you get to a certain age, it's like he's done with you. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you got a problem, sir. You got a problem.
But then I kind of feel like, but then in the same breath, I feel like he wanted to be with, what was her name, Adelia or whatever.
Yeah.
I feel like I didn't feel like he was gonna try to run or find somebody else
No, I
or
definitely feel like it was a control mechanism for him with her. You know what I mean? Like, I knew he liked her, but it definitely felt like a control thing. Like, um, he needed a way to have that upper hand and power over her. Like, he don't like for girls to make their own decisions. If you too mouthy, you need to just follow him. And I think that's how him and the first girl he was with ended up going their separate ways. I mean, she was sick of him anyway, but still.
yeah. Yeah. Yeah, well, that was good. And then the book that we read that we're going to talk about on tonight's episode, which is why can't I remember another girl? Why can't I remember anything?
I don't even know what day of the week it is all day. Like, it's been crazy.
I refer to my notes, baby. 9 months
9
with the
months with the
Mafia
mafia
Menace
menace.
by Lakia. Let me get myself together, child. Listen, though.
Oh, I know, girl.
Oh,
It's a lot. It's a
a
lot. It's a
lot.
lot going
Yes.
on this week. I
Um.
know.
Yeah. So that's what I read. I'm going to start. And it's, what is it? Last Stop to Innocence by Takira Allen. I'm gonna listen to that on Audible. Not Audible, but I'm listening to it on Hoopla. But yeah, I'm listening to it on audio. So I'm gonna probably start that tomorrow.
Okay.
Um, and then I think I'm also gonna start The Wife Before.
Oh, that's good. You're gonna have a
I just got
time.
that in
Oh,
the
that
mail
was good.
today.
Oh,
Mm-hmm.
baby, that was good. Oh,
Yeah.
I'm excited
So
for you for that one.
yeah, I'm excited for that one too. Because I'm in a book club that's reading that. So I gotta
Hey,
I
it's a
gotta
good
get that
one.
done.
Y'all gonna have a time with
Um,
that one.
yeah. So I'm super excited. I got that one and I ordered Sweet Heat.
Okay.
Although I haven't read Honey and Spice yet, but I don't
Me
even know what.
neither. I have the same book on my shelf, and it's been on there
Yeah.
for a minute, and I haven't touched it. I want to get some of the books off my shelf and read some of my physical books.
Mhm. Yeah, I feel like fall is the perfect physical book time. I
Me
feel
too.
like it's, but it's cozy weather. You snuggle up with your blanket, your snacks, your drink, and grab a book. So during the
Yeah.
fall, winter seasons, I do tend to want to pick up a
Pizza.
physical book instead
Mhm.
of reading my Kindle, even though I am 100% a Kindle girly. But I, I don't know. It's just something about the fall time, the whole atmosphere just makes me want to have a book in my hand. But the thing about the books, why I'm such a Kindle girl, number one, I read a lot faster on my Kindle.
Mhm. Me
But
too.
number two, the words be too damn small. I'm
Hello.
getting older. I can't see
Baby,
them
I'm
little
telling
bitty
you,
words.
I'm telling you. Number 1, I've been blind, okay? I've been blind, okay? I've been a part of the blind club where my kids, okay, as they were growing up, literally thought that I was handicapped, right? I used to take my glasses off and sit them on my nightstand. My son was
Hmm.
like 4, and he'll be like, "Oh my God, mom, don't get up. I don't want you to hurt yourself. It's so dangerous. I'll get your glasses." I'm like, "Man, who told you that I was handicapped? I ain't legally I'm cool, but he just be panicking. I don't want you to hurt yourself." And my son was like, "What did you do to him?" Because he thinks you can't move around with that. Like you need to see an eye dog or something. Like I don't. But I don't know why.
Baby.
I don't know why. I don't know why. Polar thing. He was that look tough little childhood.
Hmm.
Yeah, but I can't see. So that's why I
Yeah,
love my
those
Kindle.
words. Yeah, and some of them
But
be
people
super
talk about
small.
me. But people talk about me if I'm out and I'm reading my Kindle, I could be on my lunch break and people are like, I can read. What you got? One sentence on a page? Girl. I'm like, "Mind your business." She was like, "I can't because your business is in my face." "Oh, okay then. I get that. Imma go in my office and read because you're a
Baby,
disturbance." Yeah.
let me tell you, my Kindle is on, I think, 10 or better.
Me too. Me too.
10 or better.
Me too.
9 if I'm trying to get
Yeah.
cute, but that's only if I'm trying to get cute. Most of the time it's set for 10. Okay.
Yeah, I'm with you on that.
I can't listen. I can't do them little bitty words. I'm at the point now where I need reading glasses. I'm kind of like you. I already can't see anyway. I wear regular
Me
glasses.
too.
So the word in some of the books, the words be super, super small.
I
Like
can't do it. I
they
can't do
already
it.
be small,
They
but
already
some of
smart.
them be real, real small.
Ain't nothing I can
No,
do with that. Ain't nothing I can do with
no, give
that.
me my candle. Give me my
Please,
candle.
please.
Listen, I gotta have my book light, my readers,
See, but
overhead light, my
see,
ring light.
you ain't ready to do a book for us. It take unlock.
Yeah, don't nobody
So
want to do
find
all
out.
that.
And then I'm on like I have a thumb rest that goes in the middle of the book because it hurts my thumb to sit there and just press and hold the middle part down. It's too much for me sometimes with a physical book. So
Yeah,
I just
yeah, it
rather
is. It's
grab
just
my
simple.
Kindle and just
Hmm. Boom, boom, boom.
yeah, yeah,
Yeah. Yeah, it is much simpler. I get the physical book girlies
me
and
too.
why they like the physical books, but the Kindle is convenience, and it's so crazy because I used to be like, I'll never read on an e-reader.
Did
I
say the
want a
same
physical
thing.
book.
I said the same thing. I was a
I'm
liar.
never doing that.
I was a
Look at
liar.
me.
I
Look
did.
at
I
me.
did. I did. Don't knock it till you try it. You
Y'all
know?
not until you try it, baby. It's the best thing ever. Let me tell you. All right, friend. How about you? What did you read today? I mean, this week.
So I have just been okay. I have just been in my reading bag. So I read Broken Clocks by I believe her name Danielle
Danielle
Al.
Island.
Yeah. I said I'm gonna get on your nerves now. It was just such a good romantic story. I absolutely loved it. Um, and I like a good cry in the corner. I also read um The Girls Who Grew Big. Of course, we talked about that. That was a really good story. Definitely recommend, to read. You want to read something a little bit different, but still good and still juicy.
Mhm.
I feel like that was still juicy. Like it was a page turner. You kept wanting to know
Mhm.
the girl's business.
Yeah. And I
That was
think it'll be good for like if you have like a preteen,
yes,
teenage daughter to have them read
absolutely.
that book. Mhm.
Absolutely. And it
Yeah.
just will open up conversations, because I feel like lack of knowledge, lack of feeling loved with that book.
Mhm.
You know what I'm saying? Wanting love and acceptance is something that I feel like all 3 of the girls had in common.
Mhm.
And they was just finding it in the wrong places,
Yeah.
so I definitely feel like the community did a disservice to the girls. Very judgmental,
Mhm.
It
Yeah.
was a really good book though, but I highly,
Yeah.
highly recommend. Okay, okay,
It's
I
your
still
friend.
she from the gutter.
Mm. That sounds good and ghetto.
Well, it is it. I just love how Brienne Denay just out the gate. It's ain't there's nothing slow about it. It has just been hidden since I opened the book. But
Mhm.
of course I had to stop like to read other stuff. That's the only reason. But when we get off this, baby, I'm going right over there, honey, because I need to know what's in the head. Oh, I love some ghetto mess, baby. And it's got some
Mhm.
boosting in there. You know, I love some good boosting, baby. But
Yeah.
this is different. This is not the bottom of the ghetto because she's boosted for a different reason to help her mom. You know,
Okay.
because they keep getting the lights cut off. They take 'em, baths with boiling water on the stove. They get pink
Mhm.
slips and stuff like that, so she's not doing it so she can be fresh or so she can be the you know what I'm saying? She's
Yeah.
doing it for a it's a need.
A
Her
purpose.
mom
Yeah.
is incapable of holding down the household. So I think that I could say that this is a YA book. I think this might be because she's in high school, so yeah. But it is a really good and we got gang activities, we got shootout, somebody already
All the
died in the club.
stuff.
Somebody already died in the club, who's already in the shootout? And I'm like 15% in the book. I love it.
Mm. Okay.
That's my take. Okay, friend, it's a two-part series though, friend.
Yeah, that's not bad. I
That's
could do
not
2 part.
bad. Okay, friend, so I would highly recommend it thus far,
I could do 2 part. It's when
but
they get to be 5, 6, and 7. I be like,
no, so
fuck
I
it.
was at 16. Oh, what can I no, ma'am, you're not no.
If
The
you
answer
did
is
that, we wouldn't see you for the rest of the
you
year.
wouldn't, friend. You wouldn't, friend. I be come out in January. It's now, hello, girls, I'm alive. You know, like no, but that was good. And of course, I've read the book that we
Well, you sound like you had a really good reading week then. Yeah. Okay. Well, good. We getting back on track.
we are. I
We
feel like we've turned that corner,
yeah.
friend.
Mhm.
We back
Because
where we supposed to be.
we was down deep.
Down bad. We was down real bad, baby, in the beginning part, baby. The struggle was real.
Mhm. Yeah. So we getting back to it for sure. Um, let's talk about is it Bray? Yes. Today
Yes.
starts Bray Week, and it's
Mm-hmm.
from the 5th through the 8th.
Yes.
And if you don't know what that is, it stands for what is it? Black Reading Readers Appreciation.
Mm-hmm.
And A. Lewis, I don't know. I guess she's the one that has like put this all together. She's an author, and it's a website that you go to. And if you have a Kindle, you can download all these free books in different genres. So yeah, baby, I stuffed mine. This is
I
like the
definitely
black
so.
people's stuff
It
your
is.
Kindle day.
It is.
You know how
And
Amazon has theirs? This is
yes.
for us.
And
You know what I'm saying?
it
And
was good.
baby, I stuffed my Kindle. My bitch is fat. Okay,
You heard me. You
she
heard me.
popping, her clothes popping off.
Baby, I'm talking I can't button that top 2 buttons, baby. Do you hear me? It ain't happening. I
Cause
had
when I tell you,
a time was had,
I
like,
was
yep.
downloading everything. Yes, and
Yeah,
I'm
it
going back. Yeah.
mhm, mhm, mhm.
So if y'all have not done that and you have a Kindle, get you some free books. Cause who don't love some free books? If it ain't good, at least you didn't pay for it.
That's right.
Don't about your business.
That's
You know what I'm
right.
saying? But free books, I mean, there's so many to choose from. Like I said, so many different genres. You will definitely find something on there
That
that
you'll
you
like.
want to read for sure.
Absolutely.
So
Absolutely.
yeah, make sure you check that out. I think the website is like bray.com,
Dot
BRAE.com.
website. It's dot website.com.
Oh, dot website. Okay.
Mhm.
All right. Yeah. So make sure y'all check that out. So yeah, yeah, get you some books, girl. Don't let the moment pass you by. Okay.
Hello.
hmm so yeah, let's go ahead and get into this week's episode of the book that we have read this past week, which is 9 Months with a Mafia Menace by
Yes.
Lakia. Y'all know
Okay.
this is a Lakia stand over here.
It
We
is.
love
We love
Lakia.
Lakia.
Lakia. Um, yeah,
Yes. She that
she can do no
girl.
wrong.
She can do no wrong. She always give me a good man too. Amen.
Yeah,
Mhm.
yeah. So that was a good time. A good quick time.
Yes, yes, in and out. It's not a series. You can get right out the beginning and end is in that one book,
Mhm.
and it was very
Yeah.
yes, yes,
And if most of the times, if it is more than one book, it's only just two books
yeah.
in it, like a duology. It's not like 3, 4, 5 books. You know what I'm saying? So you can easily read her books, get in and out, get a good story. and have some fun with it. So yeah, I enjoyed this book. It was really good. How did you like it?
Marriages, okay?
Mhm.
But what I'm learning is I only struggle doing the forced marriage part. Like I'm good in the beginning, I'm good at the end. It's that middle part that always give me that be like
Mhm.
when they kidnap the girl and you whisk them
Right,
away and
right.
you think weird. That's when I be like, ah, put her back.
Right. Mhm. Right. Why does this
But
trigger
why
you?
why do I trip every time? You know what I'm saying? And I think it has more to do with I don't like for a woman to not have choices. I just feel like it's the worst thing in the world is for you
Makes
not to
sense.
have a choice. You know what I mean? I don't think it's the maybe the forced marriage. It is the you taking away all my choices. Almost like taking away my rights. You know what I mean? Like, no, I'm not comfortable with that. However, I feel like Lakia did a really good job with this because it wasn't she wasn't suffering for a long time, and it really wasn't even suffering, it's actually pretty luxury, you know what I'm saying,
Right.
when he got her, it was like, "Hey, girl," he didn't upgrade you real, real good. Um, but I would say that my favorite part of the book would be, especially when they come together and they at the end, you know, that's my favorite part when they finally get together and it's like he told her that he loved her and she told him back. And I was like, yay, look at us. We're a happy little family now. And look at us. We put it all together. But it was really good.
Yeah.
Her brother was a douche. I couldn't stand the brother. The brother took her through some
Yeah, I
things.
wanna whoop his ass.
Yeah, I
So
wanted to.
why you sell that horse?
Why he sell that girl horse? You know, and I'm like, "You're just scum." And then, he didn't hold up his end at the work. You know what I'm saying? Like, she was doing all the things. I mean, and you took her one thing that she was so proud of. Like, I really wanted to fight
Exactly.
him. I wanted to fight him real bad.
Mhm.
I
Yeah.
did. I always also like how Lakia give us a good best friend character. You always got that best friend that's over there. You like, yes, the girl that's got her friend back.
Mhm.
And but this one wasn't a friend. This was actually her niece.
Niece. Mhm.
Actually, her niece that was like, girl,
Yeah.
come on. I love a good friend that's gonna convince you to do some bad things, honey. Enjoy yourself. You know what I mean? Girl, let loose. Let your hair
Yeah.
down. Yeah, 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 yeah. She just got a baby from it. But we didn't know that was gonna happen. And let me too much fun. You know what I mean?
Mhm. Yeah.
But that was really it was good, I loved it, and I'm not a mafia romance girl, so
Yeah.
there's people out there that's obsessed with the whole mafia thing that would
Mafia romances.
friends, so
Okay.
you don't mind the girls not having a choice because you know the ending gonna be great.
Mhm. Yeah, I like mafia because I feel like mafia romance is just like the hood niggas,
Yes,
the street dudes. It's
yes,
just the mafia. You know what I'm
yes,
saying? And when we're talking about an urban fiction world, it's the same thing.
it
Now,
is.
I've read some other mafia books that wasn't by black authors that I still enjoy because it's still
Really?
giving me that. Yeah, because it's still giving me that same thing, killing.
Yeah, you are
You know what I'm saying? A man is taking charge and probably, like you said, kidnapping somebody. Like you, my
Yeah,
wife now.
yeah,
It's always that hate at the beginning, but as
it
the story
is.
goes on, they fall in love with each other.
They
Uh,
do.
yeah, like so. Even if it's not by a black author, I like a little mafia because I feel like they're the
It's the
same.
same
They're doing the
thing. I
same
did, and that's
thing.
why I say I can deal with, because they have the
Yeah.
same elements, they have the same parts
Right.
in the story. Because 'cause I'm all like, "Oh, y'all in the
Mhm.
shootout? I love a good shootout." We in the shootout
Yeah.
for a different reason.
Right. Mhm. You're
We're
just
still
dealing with different
unaliving
people.
people. Yes,
Right.
yes, so it's still
Yeah.
got that, and he definitely a mafia man is really he's at the top, you know what I'm saying?
Mhm. Right.
Well, his lifestyle, he's a boss in his own right, so he
Mhm.
gonna take charge. Also, say he's gonna keep you safe. Like, that
Yep.
is a really you like, "Ooh, girl, as much as he done pissed me off, I know I'm safe and safe over here." Didn't even know I was in no danger yet until I met him, but now I feel
Right.
safe, you know? So,
Mhm.
I definitely see
Yeah.
why I'm able to, like, get through it. But that
Yeah.
one little piece will get me every time, every time. That whole you can pick her up and kidnap. "Sir, put her down. I don't." Yeah, he went pretty far with taking out the doorknobs and stuff. He's like, "You ain't finna you're not gonna ignore me in my house." And then
Mhm.
no, he kept saying hour, like he still was sweet. It was more like
Right.
hour thing. And he was handling it very well because I think he didn't get with her until she hid it from him until she was 5 months pregnant. You know what I'm saying? He figured it
Mhm.
out and put all the clues together himself.
Yeah.
Oh, he didn't even get upset. Like most people, like you robbed me of my experience of the pregnancy in
Mhm.
the beginning and all these things. And he didn't. He was just like, thank you so much. I didn't even know. Because he really didn't, because of his lifestyle, he never wanted kids. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? That's why he was a hoe in the beginning.
I'm
Now,
gonna say, I don't even think he didn't even want a relationship for
he didn't
real
want a
because
relationship, and he said
yeah.
it was because the lifestyle and the choices that he's made puts up it makes him vulnerable,
Mhm.
and it puts the people that he loves under
In
attack,
jeopardy.
like, in
Mhm.
jeopardy. So, I get it. I just did not get the whole thing with the, going on the internet and that's how you get girls, and you got your assistant to just DM somebody, and it just makes me think, are women that gullible? Like
They are.
you would do anything for a person, a trip out of town? Like,
Because
I
if
don't
somebody was to
understand.
come in my DM and be like, "Hey, you want to get flown out?" Sir, I don't know
Hell
you.
no.
You could be a
Hell no.
rapist, a
Right, dude,
killer.
I might not come back. I might not
Mhm.
come back. Like, I
No,
know it's
thank
not
you.
that important to me. No,
Yeah.
thank
No,
you.
thank you. I need
I've
to be
had
able to meet you,
yes,
talk to
yes,
you, get to know you first, and
yes.
then okay, if you want to say you want to,
But
let me fly
fly me
you
out,
out.
yeah, I'm all
But
for a good
not
flight
just
out. If I'm comfortable with you and I'm safe with you and I know
right.
you, you're not gonna
Yeah.
shoot me no DM because you thought I was sexy and you think we
Mhm.
finna go off and whisk me away. Sir, I'm not gonna end up on the back of the milk carton, at the Walmart on the flyers.
Be
No.
on the wall at Walmart.
I
Okay.
don't want have you seen me? I don't know. No, no,
Mm-mm.
no, no, no. I'm not having my family crying for a flight and a purse. The fuck? No.
Yeah. Right.
Hell no.
Mhm.
Mm-mm.
Yeah, it tripped me
Mm-mm.
out though when her niece, she was the one doing all the talking and I guess he thought he was gonna be flying her out and then when she left the niece's house, she
She fixed
message
him
him
up.
back like
Nah,
declining him. I was like,
declining. We ain't doing this. And that's what made her stand out from everybody else. You know
mhm.
what I'm saying? And the niece was about to get her put in the same category with the rest of the girls.
Right. Exactly.
That's all he wanted to do. He like you. He wanna take you out. He gonna hit you, quit you, and gone on about his business. And
Mhm.
somebody else in 3 months is about to get that same DM. I don't even think he changed the words up, honey. I think everybody
Mhm.
copycat. You gonna send me your STD results? Oh, no, thank you, sir. Absolute no, thank you. Delete, block. That's not happening.
Yeah.
That's not
Yeah.
happening.
I
It
did
was
like that
go ahead.
he did end up falling in love though and having that relationship because I didn't think it was gonna happen at first because I'm like he is a hoe and he don't care,
Very much so. Oh, very much so. But he
a old
switched.
hoe at that. He ain't no young dude.
He flipped for her for sure and quick.
Mhm.
He said, I
Yeah.
love when the guy in the book says, "I love you" first. I don't know why. That's just
Mhm.
something it does to me. I'm
Yeah.
like, "Oh my god."
I mean, I think
And
we like that in real life because it
yes,
just kind of solidifies things. Because we're very vulnerable and we are always so quick to do this and do that for a man and be the first ones to say I love you. So when they say it first, yeah, okay,
I had lots of
all
butterflies
right,
and
Sam.
stuff. I was like,
Mhm.
"Okay, Vincent, you better." Um, Now all the other stuff that was going on in the book about, he didn't wanna be the head of the mafia anymore. He was trying to get Zane to take over for him.
Mhm.
Um, but Zane was fumbling. He wasn't where he was supposed to be. Um, and he was pissed at him because he's like, "This the plug gonna kill me. He gonna kill me because he's plug don't trust nobody." He already told
Mhm.
him, and then when he went to go meet him and Zane didn't show up, girl, he told him the plug was like, "You owe me 5 more years." You know what I'm saying? I waited around. It was like, girl, maybe 10 minutes. They was like 10 minutes late. I didn't know if the police was gonna show up or y'all was gonna try to rob me. And he was pissed because he was like, he wanted to get totally out, especially now that he had a kid on the way. You know what I'm saying? Why?
Mhm.
Baby, he went back after he did and told Zane, "You owe me." Like, dude. And he was very apologetic, but still. And then it was a whole shootout again, and that was awesome. I love being in the middle of those. Like running over bodies and stuff. I'm like, "Yeah, whip that truck around. Hey, y'all better hurry up and go. The people on the way." Yeah,
Mm-mm.
trying to
We
say
are
it.
so toxic. That's a shame.
We love toxic shit over here. Like we just do.
We
Okay.
do. Me
Soon
too.
as somebody in a shootout, baby, I sit straight up. Oh, here
Mhm.
we go.
Action.
Action. My mom got shot in the arm. I said, that's okay. We got a nurse for that. We're gonna be all right. Drive to the nurse
Mhm.
because she's gonna patch you up, but we're gonna be
Right.
all right. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mhm. Yeah.
Yeah.
So, okay. Yeah, I think I enjoyed the book. Like I said, Nakia, she can never do any wrong in my eyes. I haven't read anything bad by her
Me
yet, and I don't plan on doing it. So, yeah, if you have not checked that book out, yeah, I definitely need to. It's a standalone, um, quick read, lots of action.
Yeah,
It's
and
good.
you do have some cameos in there, Q was in there,
Mhm.
and the other one that was a baseball player was in there, made like a little appearance,
Mhm.
but it's
Yeah.
not necessary. You don't have to know who
Yeah.
they are 'cause there was
Right.
some very small parts in there.
Yeah, they were from Passenger Princess and from A Million
Yes,
Boss Kisses. Yeah.
yes, and if you like a
Mhm.
good pregnancy trope, I love a good pregnancy trope. Hey,
Mhm.
I let her go to the appointments, like, I get mad now, authors, listen to me. I do not like it, and this is just me, when y'all I'm just saying, I don't like it when y'all give me a pregnancy and we'll never go to the doctor. Like, what's up? Like, listen, if you're gonna give me a pregnancy trope, I don't care even if this girl is going to Planned Parenthood. But I want to hear the heartbeat for the first time. I want this
Right.
girl to get an ultrasound. Unless she having her in the woods or some shit, it's totally different. I don't expect that to
Mhm.
be the case. You know what I
Right.
mean? But if we're in a book, please allow us to go on this journey, to and not just we go to the hospital and then there's a baby being born. Like I don't be considering those pregnancy tropes. I mean, yeah, I feel a little sad by that. I do
Yeah,
because
because you want the inside scoop. You
you
wanna know what's
do
going
you
on.
want the
You wanna feel
man.
like you're there and you're a part of it.
Yes, yes. I wanna feel like I'm there with her, her first appointments. I want how does she feel when she first hit her heartbeat? I want us to go back so that we can know what the gender is going to be. I want her to waddle around. Like, come on, man, Joe, don't just give me a positive pregnancy test and then you jump directly into us giving birth. I ain't got no connection to this baby now. Shit, it's just here.
Right.
Okay? Help us sister out. I like it. I'm just
Right.
telling y'all. Telling y'all.
Mhm.
And I'm telling you. I'm telling you right now. It's a win-win for us and for
Yeah.
you. Okay?
Mhm.
I just do. I do. It's my
I
favorite trope.
agree. I agree. It has to make sense, you know? You
Yeah.
have to feel connected. You have to feel like you're a part of it and like you know what's going on and you want to see everybody's reactions to certain things. We need a baby shower, we need a gender reveal,
Yes, come on with the gender reveal.
we need the nursery set up,
Oh,
we
I
need all
love a
of
good
that.
nurse. I
Yeah.
like a good shopping for the baby too. Let's go to
Right.
Market Bitch. I need
Exactly.
let's do
We
it.
need that. Yeah. We need
We
that.
do. Gives me
Because
it
when we
gives
read these books, we feel like these are our friends,
we
right?
do.
And
We do.
our friends in real life, we're gonna go to their baby shower, we're gonna go
Mhm,
shopping with them, we're gonna pick
mhm,
out stuff. So
mhm.
yeah, we want to be a part of
And
that.
listen, you can add the drama in at the baby shower, at the
Mhm.
baby reveal, at the gender reveal. It can still
Please
be good.
add the drama.
Please, I
Please.
love for a good side chick to pop up where she ain't supposed to be. You know what I'm saying? Like something,
Yeah.
something. But please don't just tell me we took this positive pregnancy test and then next thing I know, a whole bunch of other things that happen. And then we go to the hospital and they are there and there's a baby.
Mhm. All this little thing.
I'm like, get back to the baby, get back to the pregnancy. What's she doing? Is she sick? Is she throwing up? Is she nauseated?
Right.
Is her pregnancy perfect? Is she dressed to the
Right.
nines? Is she wearing heels and
Mhm.
stilettos? What is she doing?
Right.
Okay?
What kind of food does she crave? Like, what's going on?
And then come on, give me those mood swings. She didn't cuss his ass out. Now she want to hug and her feet rubbed.
Uh-huh. Yeah.
Let her
Yes.
throw up shoes and they went to the club and that's how she found out. Okay, like come on, come on. I mean, this is my favorite trope, so don't do it justice. Favorite.
I totally understand, friend. I totally get it. We
Yeah,
need
yeah,
all
yeah.
the deets. All the
I
deets.
need all the you can do it, and you can do it. And it can be done very well.
Mhm. Yeah, I think a lot of people feel like the pregnancy trope is played out, but like I said, if it's done well.
If it's done well, friend, that is no such thing. I can get you being burned out on it. So go read you another trope and come on back over here. But it is not played out. It's definitely one of my favorites. Sometimes I go and look for books just to see if there's a pregnant person on the cover.
Really?
Heck I don't even know what the book
You're
gonna be.
looking for the trope,
I'm
huh?
looking for it. Pregnant by a millionaire mafia boss. You go reading it, download. I don't even know who the hell the author is. It's
Mhm. Oh,
yeah,
yeah.
yeah.
Okay,
And then
I
after that, I
know.
would say stepdaddy. I was don't mess those up either because I need him to pull up at the gas station and we ain't never exchange names or phone numbers and tell him that he is gonna be my child's all this already here, new daddy. Bring it. Give me that book.
Mhm.
Every time. Every time.
You need a Royce. That's what you
Yes.
need.
Hell yes. Absolutely. I do. And what's our last name? Hell, I'm just as delusional as you. He might not like me because he'll be like, it wasn't even no chase. I didn't even
Right.
I didn't even do a slow walk after her. Okay.
uh, yeah. Okay. All right. Well, there it is. Aquarius said it. Pregnancy trope. You better do it right. She coming for you. That pregnancy trope ain't right, baby. She on your ass.
Damn. Okay. Mm.
Yeah. Well, it was a good read. We enjoyed ourselves. What are we reading next week, friend? I forgot. Look, what is it? We're supposed to have our stuff together.
Tell you about this book that has gone viral that it's called The Last Man. Have you been seeing it? You have too. And it looked good, but people been hyping it up and I'm just like, yeah, I hope it don't disappoint. But
Yeah. I've seen one person say that
it wasn't
so
good.
far that it wasn't worth the hype. Like they said it was a good book, but it just didn't
It's
do nothing
everywhere.
for them.
It's
Yeah.
everywhere.
And that's the thing about the viral books. Like you just don't be knowing because everybody's reading taste isn't the same.
It's
Even if we
different.
do like even if we all like urban fiction or we all like thrillers or whatever the case may
Mhm.
be, still your reading taste is the same. We all looking when we read a book, we're looking for different things,
That's
right?
right.
And you know, they hype the books up, and a lot of times the books do
You
be
get
worth the hype.
disappointed. Yeah, I
Every
agree.
now and again, though, not so much. So, but overall, I hear a lot of people say they enjoyed it. It was really good. So I kind of been scared because I'm like, do I want
I
to
am
read
too,
this
because
and
I'm
be
like, I
disappointed?
wanna
Because I don't want to get back in the slump.
but oh, because 'cause we're out of it. We're out of it. So,
Mhm.
I'm gonna have to agree with you. I wanted the hype to die down before I dive into it. I
Mhm.
know what I'm saying? I do would like to because it sound good. It sounds
Mhm.
gonna be a good book, a good story. Okay, friend, I found our book. It is Sin. It's called Meant to Be it's Meant to Be Yours, and the author name is Sin.
Okay. So this is November. So we got new author November. You got novella November. You got
Yo,
is it
this
what
is
is the other one?
definitely new
Nasty November or something
oh,
like
yeah, I
that.
saw that. I saw that. I was
Mhm.
definitely tapping in because, I haven't read it's time because I was thinking about doing a video and having all the little nasty song behind seem to take off. The girl seems to like those recommendations. I tell you that.
Mhm. Yeah.
Um, oh, I
It's a lot of freaky
definitely
girls out here.
yeah, I'm part of them. Guilty. The more smut, the better.
Mhm.
So that's
Yep.
our book. It's called Meant to Be Yours, what we'll be reading next week by a new author to us is Sin. I've never read anything by Sin.
Yeah,
You
me
gotta read.
neither. Yeah, so that's what that's our theme for this month is new we're gonna be reading new authors to us. Because of course we have our favorite authors that we love to talk about but we want to bring light to some people that some may not know. Now, I actually have heard of Sin. I just haven't read anything by her.
Okay.
But I see a lot of some of her books circling on the book talk and Instagram and all of this. It's not like she's just like new and a lot of people don't know about her. She's a popular author. It's just that I haven't read anything by her yet. So
Okay.
or we haven't.
Yeah.
So
Mhm.
yeah.
I do. I
So
believe in spreading the love. You know what I mean?
yeah.
I love it.
Yeah. Because a
You
lot of times you hear people talking about the same books
you
over
do.
and
You
over again.
absolutely do. And I
Yeah.
just like, no, I want to be able to have a platform where as many authors as possible, I can bring awareness to. I
Right.
just I'm like, "Hey, they're over here. They're
Mhm.
writing good books. Read them,
Yeah.
people."
Yep.
Okay.
So that's our purpose for this month. Well,
Absolutely.
period, actually.
It
Not just
is,
this month, but
baby.
that is our focus. But
It is.
you know,
We're heavily focused on it this month because usually
right.
maybe 3 or 4 books out of the month I may be new authors to me.
Yeah.
But this is like intentional, purposeful.
Mhm. Right. Yeah. So that's the theme. If y'all want to read it with us, make sure you check it out so y'all can meet us back here next week to discuss it. I think what is read the synopsis. You got the synopsis, friend? What is it about?
See, got it pulled up. Ooh, it says, is it Liliana Mercer had no choice but to figure out how to move on after a one night stand left her pregnant. It's a pregnancy trial. Yes. And her baby daddy went to prison before it's ghetto. He went to jail. Yes.
Mhm.
Went to prison before she could share the news. Now raising her son alone, she found a man she felt was good for her, and eventually she built a future without Mecca.
Okay. All right.
Is
Sounds
Mecca
like our
gonna get
type of
down and
party.
raise hell?
Hey, hey, hey.
Yes, favor. Sound
That sounds good. That sounds good. Can't wait to get into it. It sounds like our place where we need to be. Mhm. Yeah. So if y'all want to read that with us next week, make sure you check that out because we will be discussing it next week on the podcast. So yeah, this was a good episode. I enjoyed it. Um, that's all I got, friend. You got anything else? Okay. All right. Well, I guess we will see you guys next week on the Book Bestie podcast. Bye.